everyone was buying me drinks, and I just kind of went under the whole peer pressure thing, and I was drinking with everyone. You know, whoever buys me a shot, whoever buys me a beer, whoever buys me so many. Like, by the way, I mixed so many drinks. It was like not even funny. Like, I should not have been mixing so much. So I got really wasted, and the last shot that I took, Forsen bought me. Yeah, he was like, Mira, you want to take a shot of whiskey with me? I was like, sure, yeah. So that's what the whole Periscope, named Periscope in us was about. We took the shots, and then he accidentally dropped his on the floor, and he looked pretty awkward, you know, just like a drunk person just dropping the glass. So I was like, man, don't worry about it, you know, it's just glass. It's totally fine. And I just take mine and I throw it on the floor. I already told you guys that I've never ever broken glass or cups in my entire life on purpose. It's not a tradition that's alive anymore in Russia. It used to be like a while ago. But now if somebody breaks anything on accident in Russia, you still say like, oh, it's for the best, you know. You just kind of say like, на счастье, which just means like, it doesn't matter, you know. It's an object, it doesn't matter. This got destroyed, but something else would get creative. So that's kind of what I meant, and I also just wanted him not to feel awkward about that. So I remember I was like, I just kind of gave him a hug. I was like, you know what? It's just glass. Like, there you go. It doesn't even matter. But a waiter saw that, and yeah, like somehow in my drunk mind that made sense. You know, that if you do that too, like I don't know. I was just really wasted. So, and when she was trying to talk to me, I was just trying to talk my way out of it. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, it was just an accident, which was not really true. But I was like, it doesn't really matter. I just want her to go away, because we're not drunk. We're not gonna be sitting there breaking stuff. Like, that's not what just happened. And I wouldn't want to tell her the story. So it's like, it was just an accident. Like, I'm really sorry. I'll pay for it. And she was really strict about it. She was like, no, you have to leave, and yada yada yada. And yeah, then I made a really big mistake of like when she said, oh, who did that? I didn't say anything, because it was like, I just said it was an accident. So me admitting that I did throw it, the last one, just basically is gonna contradict what I said before. So I was like, maybe I was just sitting there trying to figure out like a way out. Like, how else can I talk her out of this? Like, out of like being fucking mad about it. How can I make this all okay? And because she was really strict, she was like, no, whoever done it has to leave. So I was like, how else? That's why I didn't say anything, but I should have just said it was me, because it was me, it was my fault. I should have left the bar. That was the only thing that I regret about. But Forsen was really nice. He took the blame, and she told him to basically to not come back in the bar anymore. She said, I know who you are, Mr. Sebastian Force, you're not welcome here. And yeah, he got up and left. We all followed him. It was pretty late anyway. Like, we've been in the bar for a very long time. Like, I don't know. Maybe some people got upset about like I was leaving the bar, but I just really didn't care. Like, I apologized later on, but you know, it was kind of my fault. But we all left and just continued drinking in the lobby in the hotel. That's like when everything just blurred for me. Like, that's it. Like, I don't remember after that. So the whole thing of me spilling a drink on Nim's shirt, I didn't even remember. People told me about it the day after. And I was like, I'm really sorry. Like, I'm sorry. Can I wash that for you and whatnot? And they're like, his name is John C.
Myra, can you tell the story of the broken glass again? These new Japanese hearing aids I'm wearing filtered it out.
Man!
And his name is John C.
Donation train!
Oh sweet baby Jesus, you still haven't started. Please open the chest, baby Raj. Still love you though less than 3.
Now I just want to see how long I can go without opening the fucking chest. Do you want to see how long we can do without that? Also, I should have put my fucking game in like creative thingy. Creative or gaming talk shows, or who gives a shit. Yeah, because this is not quite Hearthstone. This is not quite Hearthstone. Alright. Anyway, and so people told me about that after the day after, and I was like, man, I'm really sorry. And I was like, are you really sorry? I was like, of course. Like, can I buy you a shirt? Like, what can I do to make it okay? He's like, because you did it on purpose. I was like, no, how? Why would anyone do that on purpose? And apparently I was so drunk that I spilled his drink on purpose on him, on like on his shirt, on his beanie. Like, Nim was joking about it later on, saying that I did that to make him take his shirt off. Which honestly might have been the case. Like, the drunk Mira is just kind of a weird creature. Things are going through my mind in a very funny way, so that might have been the case. But yeah, as I said, like, I have pretty high tolerance to alcohol, so when I drink a lot, I don't like throw up. My body doesn't try to get rid of it. I just enter like the whole stage of weird, you know, everything's just very different. Nothing makes sense, and what I do doesn't make sense, and I don't even know what I'm doing. It's just like a weird stage. It's kind of fun, but you have to be like around right people, like the people that you know well, like my friends, because otherwise other people might find that to be weird and kind of uncomfortable, you know? So I just made a mistake of just going full ham around, you know, should have been just more careful. Anyway, but yeah, I apologized bajillion times, and it seems like a lot of people thought it was hilarious that I was wasted and I was doing a bunch of like silly stuff. Other people thought it was not appropriate, which is totally fine. People are different. But everyone was fine. No one got injured. You know, it was a fun event. I had so much fun cheering for my Luminosity team, though. Oh my god. I wish I could relive that experience again. When they were playing in the Dreamhack semifinal and the finals. And even before then, but like the semifinal and the final was so intense when they were playing against Team Solomid and Fnatic. That was pretty fucking fun. Who upset you at Dreamhack? Nobody upset me at Dreamhack. I mean, I got kind of upset at myself a little bit that, you know, if I upset somebody or make somebody feel uncomfortable, I empathize for that, so I feel kind of bad for that, you know, but I get upset that I missed Tigbar because I was really excited to meet her and I had no idea that she was coming in.
Croissundaka Eliot choose UK, Paradite at VSCM top of Impassanum V Chate.
Okay, that was actually really hard to understand. Передай привет всем топовым пацанам в чате. Или отключи звук. Ну что, топовые пацанчики, приветики, приветики, приветики. Чмоки-чмоки, топовым пацанчикам, конечно же. Но боюсь, что придется немножечко еще подождать. Сундук это такое дело, придется подождать. Did you miss Taz? I'm not sure who Taz is. I met everyone from my Luminosity CSGO team. Well, at least the ones that were playing there. Taco, Fallen, Fair. Fair actually gave me a kiss on the cheek. They were staying in the same hotel as I was. And when we met the first time, it was like was it Thursday? Was it Wednesday? Thursday? I don't remember. Like too fucking wasted. Anyway, and he, like, when we met, he just like gave me a kiss on the cheek, and I was like, okay. I guess it's a tradition in Brazil, but like no one else did. Pretty much the entire team are Brazilian, like the CSGO Luminosity team. But he's the one who, like everyone else just did, you know, I shook his hand, like their hands. That's how I greet people. And he gave me a kiss on the cheek, and it just got me a little like, what? I didn't say anything, but I was confused for a second. I was like, nice to meet you too. Yes, yes. It was pretty interesting. Sundakura это, окей.